Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allenderry. I'm a speech-language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. We are a nonprofit organization solely dedicated on helping you and everyone with Parkinson's or a related neurological disorder regain and retain your speech, your communication, and your swallowing. Today is Friday, and if you're new to these sessions, we do things a little bit differently on Fridays. Fridays give me a chance to be a little bit more creative or give you some different ways where you can start transitioning your automatic speech to an intentional act. That's what Speak Out is all about. Speak Out is about strengthening the muscles, improving your endurance, okay, so that your voice doesn't fatigue by the end of the day. So we're strengthening the voice and building endurance, but it's also helping you transition talking from an automatic function to an intentional act. Talking, speaking, swallowing is usually automatic. With Parkinson's, it's not, because the automatic motor system is not working as well as it used to. So you need to transition speech to an intentional act. Interesting, right? Okay, let's all take a sip of water. We're going to do some exercises and we'll get started. All right, here we go, with intent. When I do these exercises, I sip on warm water. You don't have to do that. Any water is okay, but water is important to protect the vocal tract, to protect the voice. Let's start with the first Speak Out exercise, which is the may, me, my, mo, moo. I really want you to lift your voice and speak out. That means throw it forward, project it forward, and try to connect as many syllables as you can. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Don't let it trail off. Do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Really exaggerate, put a lot of effort into it, and you're not yelling, you're projecting your voice forward. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. We're being very deliberate. Every syllable with intent. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. And one more time. May, me, my, mo, moo. We're warming up our voice. Go ahead and take a sip of water. The reason we use the M sound is because the M is the most forward sound. Of all the different sounds we make, the M is the most forward, whereas a K is a back sound, the M is forward, and we're trying to learn how to speak out, project our voice forward. So that's why we use the M for the warm-up. Speak Out exercise number 2 is the ahs. Deliberately open your mouth wide. Remember, with Parkinson's, sometimes you feel like you're opening your mouth wide, but you're not. So you need to purposefully, deliberately open your mouth wide and then project that ah forward. Here we go. Ah. Good. Let's do it again. We try to hold it for about 10 seconds, but if it's shorter, it's okay. But we don't hold it as long as we possibly can. Just about 10 seconds. When we do that, when we tell ourselves we're not going to hold it longer than 10 seconds, we are actually activating the intentional motor system. Versus if we just say we're going to hold it as long as we can, we would actually be using our automatic motor system most of the time. Let's do another ah. Ah. Let's do a shorter one. Ah. Good. Let's take a sip of water with intent. The next speak out exercise is the glide. Project a steady ah first. Be deliberate, listen to the ah, and then make it start gliding up. Ready? Ah. Ah. Notice that I'm being very deliberate. I am in control of this. Sometimes when people first come in for an evaluation and we are talking about the glide, they can produce a very loud and powerful one, but there's no control. So you can tell the difference between if I go, ah, okay, that's not in control. Somebody can get their voice and throw it out loud and all that, but it's not in control. Let's try another glide. Ah. Ah. Let's do it again. Be deliberate. Ready? Ah. Ah. On the way down, you may feel, I do at least, you may feel like you're projecting even more forward. And I have to purposefully tell myself, keep that mouth open and stay confident. Let's start high and then go down and keep it strong. Ready? Ah. One more time. Start high. Ah. Nice. When you're gliding, if there are what we call pitch breaks or it's not nice and smooth, you need to try to project out more and see if it will be smoother. Your speech pathologist that you're working with one-on-one can help you with that. Let's take a sip of water with intent. I am being very intentional when I take my sip of water. I don't want to spill it. I don't want to spill it here. I have over 3,000 people watching me, so I have to be careful. But that might be a little trick you can use when you're eating and drinking throughout the day. Imagine that somebody is really watching you. How would you take that sip of water? How would you pick up your fork and start eating and chewing? You would be very deliberate. And that's what you need to do with Parkinson's. We're going to move on to some counting, okay? I'll go ahead and hold this up. What I want to do is I want to count from 1 to 6 and then 7 to 12, okay? So we're not going to stop at each line. We're going to stop at 6 and 12. Speak out the whole time. Take a breath whenever you need to. Don't think about the breath. Just speak out, and when you feel like you need to take a breath, do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, I'm speaking out. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Notice on 12, I'm speaking out. Let's do 10, 11, 12. Ready? 10, 11, 12. One more time. 10, 11, 12. So we're connecting them and we're projecting the voice forward. Okay, now what I want to do, I want to give you just some different ways that you can exercise your voice. These are some ways that could be really easy in the car. Hopefully you're not driving. I don't want people driving with intent and trying to do their speak out exercises. But if you're in the passenger seat, some things you can do before you go out to dinner, before you go to an important meeting. We call these rote responses because you don't have to think about them too much. So we're just going to say the days of the week. So imagine we're in the car. We're projecting our voice forward over the hood of our car. Start with Sunday. We're going to go through the days of the week twice. Don't worry about the breath. Just project your voice forward and take a breath whenever you need to. Ready? Start with Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now that sounded kind of boring. Da, na, na. So let's try to make it more interesting. We're still speaking out. Start with Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now let's really try to stretch it out. We're going to go Sunday, Monday. This will require you to take more breaths, but don't think about the breaths, okay? Just think about speaking out. Start with Sunday. We'll go through the days of the week twice. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I guess we should have stopped at Saturday. But this is a great way just to exercise your voice and to practice having control over your voice. If you're really struggling, you could do some rote responses. Rote responses are like counting to 10, saying the days of the week, saying the months of the year, because you don't have to think about them too much. Let's take a sip of water with intent. All right. Something else that you can do to really practice transitioning speech from an automatic function to an intentional act is to really practice saying basic information about you, but really concentrating on saying every word or every number with intent. So for example, just practicing saying, my name is, but really projecting forward. So I would say, my name is Samantha Allendary. And I wouldn't let Allendary go back this way. Allendary. So now you say your name. I won't say my name this time. We'll start off together, and then you just say your name. Ready? My name is... Did you speak out the whole time? Practice it again. My name is... Say your full name, even your middle name. Ready? My name is... By the way, I don't have a middle name. My mother said she thought Samantha was a long enough name and did not need a middle name. So just practicing. I mean, how many times do you have to introduce yourself and say, hi, my name is... Now, can you speak out if we don't exaggerate it enough? Like you would normally say? So like this. Hi, my name is Samantha Allendary. I could say it. Hi, my name is Samantha Allendary. You see, I'm still speaking out. You try it. Not as much intent, not exercising your voice, but just how you would normally talk if you introduced yourself. So let's say, hi, my name is, and then you say your name. We'll say all this together. Ready? Hi, my name is... It was hard, right? Let's do it again. Hi, my name is... Like you're shaking someone's hand, and even practice doing that deliberately. Let's try it again. Hi, my name is... I know it seems crazy that, like, why can't I say my name? Why can't I make it clear? Because speaking is an automatic function, usually controlled by the automatic motor system. But the automatic motor system is highly dependent on dopamine. And by the time someone with Parkinson's has any symptoms of Parkinson's, how much dopamine have they lost? Did you say that with intent? How much dopamine is lost by the time someone has any symptoms? 80%. So speech must become intentional. All right. You know what? I can't believe it. I think we're already out of time. But you can practice saying things like my name is, my address is, my phone number is, my birthday is, okay, my driver's license number is, information that you often have to give out, maybe at doctor's offices. So try that over the weekend. All right? Let's end with Dr. Boone's words. Say every syllable with intent. Ready? Gu la gang ga ga. Gu la gang ga ga. Next. Ku ka mangu ka. Ku ka mangu ka. Ready? Gangla. Gangla. And the last one. Kukla. Kukla. For the reading that we will post on our website for today, we'll just post a handout that has some suggestions for extra speak out activities. And go ahead and take a look at that. And those are some great activities, again, to practice transitioning speech from an automatic function to an intentional act. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful weekend.